Alright, so this is the fake Chinese copy replica of a Gibson, and this is my story of it. Basically, I ordered this guitar about, I got it, took about 2 months to get it, and it arrived in really bad shape, and it is still in really bad shape because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm not really a guitar tech. There's like a chip here. You want to come and get that. Some scratches down there. It's not really that noticeable. There's another little chip at the back. Basically, what happened was I took it out of the box and it was in really bad shape. The action was like Stevie Ray Vaughan's, too high, far too high for my liking. But the bridge was at the lowest it will go. So I adjusted the truss rod and stuff, just trying to work out what to do. I have no clue what I'm doing, and you know, I sort of fucked it up a little bit because that neck is as flat as a pancake, and there was a back bow in it at one point. I didn't know what I was doing, so I plugged it in, and it worked. Sounded really alright. Second time I plugged it in, sounded cool. The third time I plugged it in, it didn't work. It was really annoying. I plugged it in, then tuned it, and plugged it in again. It didn't work. So I took the back off and I resoldered it back on.
Yeah, the wire had come loose, come completely off.
Yeah, basically there's a wire going from the control, like the rhythm to treble, to the input jack on the inside, and the input jack could actually come completely off, clean off. So I resoldered it back on, and I've now got this hum.
It has to be said, the wire that they've used is really, really flimsy, man.
The wires they use.
It's more like fucking dental floss. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
wiring.
Fucked.
But then again, I have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm the reason why there's the hum, because I have no clue what I'm doing.
We resoldered it back on, but there wasn't much. It was so thin. The wires kept snapping on us. So
yeah. Just show you what it sounds like. So as you can tell, I've got a bit of fret buzz.
You restrung it with 10s, didn't you?
Yeah, I restrung it with 10s. It comes with like 9s. They felt, when I restrung them, they felt really, really flimsy. They felt like 8s or 9s. I don't know if you get 8s. Can you get 8s?
You can get 8s actually, yeah.
They felt super, super thin and light. So I just left it, and they've got tighter, and they're all right. They feel like 10s now. There's like a little chip in one of the frets. I think it's the 17th fret. There's like a little chip in the fret. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. It's like the tiniest little thing. The N on the Gibson is slanted a bit. Do you want to come and get that?
Yeah, the back of the headstock you can tell with these ones.
Tuners are one of the tuners
that
is slightly
tuner,
different.
that middle one there is off whack. If you compare this one to my video, that's our video, but the one that I did with my SG, they're completely different. It's potluck.
Yeah, well, my one was like his when I took it out of the case, and I tried to adjust it because the action on his is quite high, and that's the same as my one. So I tried to adjust it, and I basically fucked it up. So I've no clue what I'm doing. So I'm going to get it sorted out. But for the money, I think we paid £240, which was like $340 or something like that. It is definitely worth it if you're willing to get a new bridge, possibly get a new nut, get new tuners, definitely get new pickups, because the pickups are alright, but you can play it for a bit without getting new pickups. If you're willing to do that and spend, so I don't know, $500, about 500 quid, it's worth getting.
I don't think you have to spend 500 quid.
Well, I'm just saying, we're estimating.
Yeah.
It depends what pickups you want to get, doesn't it? I'm gonna get bare knuckles. They're 100 quid each. On top of like.
I reckon a couple of £100 is going to stand you in all right.
Yeah, no, I'm talking 500 quid all in. The guitar as well.
Oh, I thought you meant extra. Sorry,
no.
I was going to say, what?
So yeah, it's a good guitar. I do like it. I mean, if I'm just sitting here playing from the fifth fret onwards, just doing that sort of stuff, I like it. It feels nice. It feels like a Gibson. It's mahogany body, mahogany neck, ebony fretboard. I like it, so I'm happy. But I just need to get it sorted out. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the video.
So would you recommend?
I would recommend getting one, but I wouldn't recommend buying from our supplier, our seller, whatever it was. Dan Zhang, Feilong Logistics, will put the description in the description. Basically, I wouldn't supply getting off him because he took like 2 months to make the guitar, and he kept saying it was ready and he was going to ship it, and he never did. His customer service is crap. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like some cheap old like Chinese copy. So it's not going to be. You're not going to. Don't expect the greatest. Don't expect yourself to get a guitar from China, replica, take it out of the bag, take it out of the box, whatever, and it to work perfectly, because it's not. It's not a Gibson. It's not going to be like that. You need to work on it a bit. But yeah, once you've got it sorted out and once you've got it set up to how you like it, it's worth it. Really, it is worth it. I was really pissed off though when I took mine out of the box. I was just pissed off because I had to pay. I didn't think I had to pay import tax or whatever. I had to pay 52 quid, and I just thought I was being conned or whatever. So yeah, that is basically it. So I'd recommend, do your homework though.